French President Emmanuel Macron says France will strike Syria if proof emerges that chemical weapons were used on civilians. The warning came hours after Russia's Center for Reconciliation in Syria reported the White Helmets may be preparing to stage a chemical weapons attack to provoke Western intervention.
Russia's Center for Reconciliation in Syria said it received a tip-off that Jabhat al-Nusra, also known as Al-Qaeda in Syria, brought chlorine containers into a village where they aimed to work with the White Helmets to stage a provocation. The Reconciliation Center, a joint effort between Turkey and Russia, received a phone call from a resident of the village of Sarakab in Idlib province about the planned incident. The center said the source told them that Jabhat al-Nusra fighters brought 3 cars packed with more than 20 cylinders of chlorine, along with personal protective equipment. There, the White Helmets conducted rehearsals of giving first aid to local residents who were supposedly suffering from poisoning, an indication that Jabhat al-Nusra and the White Helmets are planning a provocation by carrying out or staging a chemical attack and blaming it on the Syrian government. In April 2017, the U.S. cited allegations of a sarin attack when it launched dozens of airstrikes on Shirat military base, a move that allowed ISIS to launch an offensive. Yet on February 2nd, Secretary of Defense Jim Mattis told reporters that the U.S. has no evidence that the Syrian government carried out chemical attacks and instead relied on reports from the battlefield, which could be interpreted as a de facto policy of launching airstrikes based on unverifiable information it receives from al-Qaeda-controlled territory. It's an arrangement that would benefit those seeking to provoke more U.S. intervention in Syria. With the Syrian army slowly but surely advancing towards the liberation of Idlib, it's a scenario that just may repeat. In Washington, Dan Cohen, RT.